Okay, we're just kind of at this busy part of the day. We're gonna go all the way down this way, all the way down that direction. And this is kind of one of the main streets. Got all these trees lined up as well. So stay tuned. Hey, check it out Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. See what happens. So I guess we're all going to be going across now. So there's basically an on-ramp up that way, and that's Gia Hill. Lots of people still coming across, and we're going to be walking all the way down that direction, down that way. So let's go do that. This particular street is kind of a major thoroughfare, as you can see. You can see all these banyan trees, big large trees in the middle there. We're going to just come up here. We have to wait for another red light. They run across of that street right there, but this one is called Horta, Costa, I believe. Check out that balcony. Okay, so we're gonna try to just kind of wait for this light to go, and then we're just gonna walk down. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna get about halfway across, and there's another red light. So we'll see if we can fit on here as well with everybody else. I don't know if we can. There we go. So the right light kind of stops you halfway through. So we're gonna head on down this way. Then we're gonna come down this way. So kind of a busy street today. It's Friday evening. Avenida de Horta y Costa, that's the name of the street right there. So we're gonna let those people go. There's too many people all going, just seeing the back of their heads. And yeah, there's actually a ramp right there, so they're coming from the other side of Macau and coming into the into this part. This part is pretty dense, as you can guess. Yeah, Horta y Costa. So kind of a main thoroughfare. There's some jewelry and watches over here. And I don't know, I think my plan is to walk down about 10 minutes. Just kind of give you a feel for the street. I haven't filmed it in a while. It's a lot of kind of boutique shop kind of stuff. And it's a Friday evening as well. So here's another policeman coming up to the right here. And actually that where we're at is kind of probably the busiest corner of the street. And then way down at the end is the red market. See how the police is kind of waving the cars, and they'll step out. Usually pedestrians have the right of way. But at this time it changes because there's just so many people and cars. If the people were allowed to just keep, usually we have the right of way, but if we just kept going, we would not allow cars to get a chance to go anywhere. Down there is Three Lamps District. Let's see if we can get across here. Okay. So you can see the policemen letting people go now. And now the traffic, the royal traffic is back. And the traffic is maybe interesting. Basically you see a mix of scooters and cars. And the cars stay in their lanes for the most part, and the scooters are all over the place. And you do see some pretty nasty scooter accidents, as you can imagine. Okay. So we come on through here. The red market is all the way down the end, so we might get all the way down there. My plan was just to go about 10 minutes. There's also some market stuff down that way as well. Okay. Yeah, actually it's kind of an easy walking. Yeah, like basically to the left. If we go in there a little bit, there's a pretty big marketplace right in there, and we'll get some views because I'm gonna bring the camera in some of the streets that come up to this street. That'll happen shortly. That bus, this little tiny bus goes to the São Januário Hospital up on the hill. Okay. So if you saw the stuff on that woman's face, that's usually from the Burmese community. Myanmar. Okay. So we're still going. So Macau. So I think this one right here will go into the market a little bit, so you can see the sign right there, and that'll kind of block off the traffic, so we could walk into that market down that way. But it looks a little bit dull right now. It is like Friday. Usually they'll close about this time. I think it's about 7 o'clock probably right now. And Menda, that's also blocks the traffic there too, right? So there's also some of the marketplace stuff here too. Not so much at the moment though, but we're gonna have a busy one in a moment. And there's more density because the red market is right over there. You can see the edge of it now. The red market basically has fresh meats, and then this is also a market right here, Banyan. So this one will probably have the most access to the most people, most things happening. So let's see if we can get in there. Okay. So now if we were to keep going all the way down, you get a lot more market stuff. And some, what's this one? Traditional herbal tea. So we are going to keep on walking all the way down to the end of the street. And there's a red market. Oh, it's being restored. I'm glad I stayed on the street on the side. But yeah, I think I heard that they're doing some kind of big restoration, and I think they're going to do something with that building, make it, it's kind of attraction anyways. So a lot of people talk about, you know, getting your fresh meats down there. So I think they're doing, oh yeah, they are building more. I heard that they're building more to it, so. Sorry. Jeez. Okay, so that's the red market right there. And I think if we kept on going down, I think our street would change for one. But we're basically at the end of the Avenida de Horta y Costa. I think what I'm going to do is, if I can catch that green light, I'll run across. Yeah, this actually changes, so now it's Botane Sul. Hey, how are you?
Remember me?
Yeah, I do. From So yeah, that was our focus street. Just as we'll just keep on going down. I just want to show one last thing before we end the video. I do remember him. Hello to him. His name will come to me in a minute. Probably after I turn off the camera, it'll come to me like, oh yeah, that's the name. And then we got this one right here. This is a big Japanese store. It's about one full block, and it is very, very popular. And I did film here on opening day, and that was a pretty good video, I think. And now we're getting a little bit far from our cargo street, which is down that way, so we're gonna end it right here. Hey, check it out, Macau 2023. Check out some more streets.
bichinha. Toma cuidado da movimentação.